Okay, hopefully you all can hear me. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Yes? Yes? Good? Good morning, everyone. Molly, thank you. Miss Gnome, thank you so much. I'm finally awake for one. Oh, that's cool. Libra, yes, I'm early. Yes, everybody, yes. Welcome. How's everybody doing today on this Fright night? Mrs. Voorhees needs a heavy moisturizer. I did get a haircut. I did, yes, get a haircut. I needed one. I really did. My head was beginning to look like a spiked cloud, really. Hey, bro, how's it going? Hey, Mike, how's it going, man? Thank you so much hey, I'm here. Thank you so much for joining, Mike and Philip. Trent, yes, thank you so much for everybody joining. How's everybody's day going today? 9:41 p.m. here. Ooh, so you're like 4 hours ahead of me. It is 5:41 p.m. here. Yeah, I've been trying to go around try to go live around like 5 in the afternoon around that time. On Fridays. Just got back from school. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you perfect timing, really, huh? Hello, so good to see you watching the Relic on DVD. Hell, yeah, I've never seen the Relic. I might need to check that one out at some point. Spiked Cloud Jordan 2021 is pretty much what my hair, yeah, did look like at one point. 6:42 here. You're pretty clear. You're only an hour ahead. How's everybody doing though? Thank you so much for the likes, by the way. I just realized we got 6 likes. Thank you so much. That's early, and it's awesome that you decided to hit that like button. Slay that like button, really. How's everybody doing on this day? What are you guys doing actually? I'm actually going to be filming later on today. I got more Patreon stuff to film. Been posting a lot on Patreon. Just hit that like button. Just hit that like button. That's right, Philip. Just hit that like button. What's the harm? Just hit it. But I'm going to be filming more today. Obviously, I want to get more Creepshow episodes out. I've been really enjoying that series. I'm going to be filming the 3rd one here in a little bit, so I can't wait to post that one up on Patreon. I'm running out of space on my Vimeo this week, so I'll have to wait till Vimeo gives me 20 more gigabytes, and then I can upload more movie reactions. Just watched Fresh. Hello, I made it. Hello, Cheyenne. Hello, Adam. How you guys doing today? Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. By the way, guys, what was your favorite movie reaction I've posted in the past few weeks? I've posted at least 6 movie reactions, which I am just loving. Going to watch Scream. Nice. Which one? The new one or the original one? I know the new one you can actually watch on, I think, Vudu now. I think you can get the digital copy of it now on some things. It's been a while since I watched you live. Oh yeah, no, I remember you hopping on some of my live streams. Thank you so much for joining, Libra. I appreciate that. Sky, how you doing, Sky? Thank you so much for joining. Are we gonna be watching anything on the stream tonight? Maybe. We might. Thank you for bringing that up. We might watch something tonight. Maybe we will. Original and new. Oh hell yeah. Well, that's one way to do it. You can't really watch a Scream marathon with the original Scream, which is still, my opinion, is the best one. I like the Demon. Oh, no, thank you so much, Trent. I really appreciate that, man. You like the Night of the Demons reaction. Yep, that one's on Patreon right now as early access for only $5 a month. Early access. So, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed the reaction, dude. I really enjoyed watching that movie. It was something, for sure. Ooh, I know, right? Also, my friend, I give her lots of shout-outs because she's also the artist. She does support the channel as much as she possibly can. She loves the community we have here. My friend Cinnamon has a YouTube channel, and several of you have done the honorable thing and subscribed to her, which I am just... Thank you so much for checking out her channel. She doesn't have that much on the channel yet, but she is uploading. She's filming more and more. She does book readings, read-alongs. So if you guys are like huge readers and stuff, you might really enjoy her content. I really appreciate the support that you guys have given her. Out of my community, it's just we have such a nice, swell community. And she really has begun to see it. Cheyenne actually is somebody who has been really enjoying her content, which I just appreciate so much. I appreciate the good support for my dear friend who does a lot of the stuff for us. I need to go check out her channel. Yes, please do. Please give it a chance. Again, her content is very much starting out. She doesn't have the equipment she needs right now to make great content, like great content, like, the quality wise. So understand that she's still someone who's just starting out on YouTube. And I just would love to see her, I would love to see her get bigger. I really would. I think she deserves it. I'm glad you liked the Quarry trailer. I really did. When it came out, my supervisor for the project sent it to us. I watched it, and I'm like, Jordan should see this. He would love it. And I did. I cannot wait to get that game. As a matter of fact, I love your content. I'll check out her channel. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. If you got also, by the way, I might be giving away a t-shirt. And the reason why I've been kind of holding off on doing giveaways and stuff and all this stuff, and I would love to do more, but like, you know, money wise, I have to do taxes still. So like I'm getting my taxes figured out. I will be giving away a piece of merch for people who subscribe to her channel and actually stay subscribers. Don't like subscribe and then leave like the second you get the award. You know, be supportive. Go over there, check out her content, watch her content, see if you like it or not. Give her a chance. Maybe she'll get better as the time goes. I think she will for sure. She's a very entertaining person overall. He's not hating Sam and Colby. He's educating them and us. Oh yeah, I saw that comment. That dude who said you was hating on Sam and Colby, bro, the fuck. You should read my comment I put. I have not looked at your comment yet. I respectfully replied saying, you know, it's more of me critiquing them, critique some of their content, because I myself am a content creator. Some things I would have done differently. I would, you know, maybe not have gone behind people's back and shit talked. I critique them. I call them out on some maybe things that I find immature. And it's not really me hating on them. It's just me critiquing them, saying maybe, you know, I even acknowledge that I think they've gotten a lot better throughout the years. I really do. And they deserve their 6 million subscribers. They really do deserve those 6 million subscribers. I really believe that. I love your content. I'll check out your channel. It's been a while since I've been here. On Friday, did you get a haircut? I did. My head was actually beginning to look super bad. Let me get my hair. Look how crazy my head is. It's not as bad now. I mean, it looks better when I have a hat over it to cover most of it. But it's not that bad now, which I'm thankful for. Sorry about that. I hit my lighting for a second. Do you have a link? I do have a link. As a matter of fact, most of you guys, this is kind of new. I actually have a shortcut to get to our channel on my YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to my channel, scroll to the bottom of the channel, and then you'll see Spice Rack Studios as a featured channel on the bottom of my channel. But I'm going to go ahead and give you a link. She's at 20 subscribers right now. And I'm just sure she would be so fucking pleased to see how many. Blow her up. You know what? Blow her channel up. If you guys can, blow that. Almost spilled my coffee, and that would have been... I might as well have been shot in the foot at that point. There's a link to her YouTube channel. I, too, need to get a trim myself. I really needed a trim. My dad gave me a haircut, thankfully. I needed one. But please, yes, if you have not, go support her channel. Let me know that you subscribe to her channel, and I will enter you in a chance to win a free piece of merch. And I won't be giving the merch away probably till July, around my birthday time. People forget that opinions exist. They really do. They really do. You know, I have an opinion, obviously. It's not maybe one that fancies a lot of Sam and Colby hardcore fanatics, and I do apologize on that. I'm not trying to offend anybody. It's just, this is just my viewing of some of their older content, and it's not trying to bash them. I think they are very entertaining people. Thank you so much, Carolyn. I appreciate that. You are entered in a chance to win merch. I think Cheyenne is also entered in a chance to win that. Just subscribe. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Gnome. Thank you so much, you guys. You are really, really awesome. You guys are really awesome. Thank you so much, guys. You know what? You're all going to be entered in. I swear to God. You're all going to be entered in. As a matter of fact, I will come back through this live stream and I will get everybody who subscribed to my dear friend's channel. Again, this is the artist who comes up with the designs for the channel. The logo for our channel, the popcorn bucket, was made by her. Oh, thank you so much, Libra. I appreciate that. I really, honest to God, appreciate that. You're sweet. You're a sweet person. Thank you so much, Sebastian. Thank you guys so much. Opinions are like beeholes. Everybody has one and nobody thinks theirs stinks. Yeah. You're right. Entered in what? I'm letting you guys decide if you guys want to help out my friend who is a new YouTuber. If you guys go over and subscribe to her, I will be giving away a piece of merch by the time July happens. So if you subscribe to her channel, show your support, go and watch some of her videos. She reads books, and I'll tell you what, she's gonna get better at it. She's gonna have a successful YouTube channel, and I believe that 100%. I really do believe that. I believe in my friend dearly. She's a very talented person. She's very entertaining. She has a good personality. I think that people will start to realize that. I think people will start to subscribe to her, and I really would love if you guys would run over there. I subscribed a while back. Philip, you are entered in. Betty, you're entered in. Just subscribe to the channel on the link. Thank you so much, guys. You're badasses. You will all be entered in to win a piece of merch around July. Please also be subscribed, but also go check out her videos. Let her know that you're watching her videos. Let her know what you think. A lot of people like her channel because it feels like, she's reading along with you, or she's reading a book to you, which is a good feeling. I gotta tell you, brings you back to the days where you'd have people read books to you. I trust your judgment. Well, I appreciate that, Trent. Just subscribed, Adam. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You're badasses. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Sorry, my friend just sent me not my friend Cinnamon, who does have a great channel. She just sent me a funny picture. That's all. I'm gonna take a selfie live on. Oh yeah, you're gonna watch me pose. By the way, you are watching me pose live on camera. Hope you're okay with that, everybody. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. As a matter of fact, I'm not gonna show you. This is tasty. Hmm. Hey, I'm a human being. I make mistakes. So this is funny. This actually is me admitting to my friend. My audience just saw me pose for a picture. Oh my god. That is epic. I've never done that before. I've never done that before. Posed on a I might have. I've actually, you know what? I have. Just subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Daddy J would not steer us wrong. I would never steer you guys wrong. That's right. And if I ever do, never intentional. You can beat the shit out of me. Oh my god, I asked one of my crushes out today, and he said, yeah, well, congratulations, Molly. That's awesome to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Hell yeah. I'm gonna sub to her. What's the channel name? It is called Spice Rack Studios. If you guys want, I will send the link again. I think I have it on paste, copy paste. Yeah, I think. Oh, just spilled my coffee. Just spilled my coffee. Sending that. Oh my god, that scared me. I need to move my coffee. I was accepted to best severe. Oh, one sec. I'm happy. I was accepted in one of the best severe heart failure hospitals in the country. That's awesome. You've been accepted to it, and I'm very happy to hear that. I'm sorry you're going through that, though. I am. I did see that, Molly. Thank you so much for subbing to her. Thank you so much, everybody. Your support is fucking heartfelt. Again, you will be entered in a chance to win a piece of merch for the around July. You guys are awesome. Peachy, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Hey, by the way, I did it great on my exams. Fuck yeah, man. Libra, thank you for saying that. I'm glad to hear that. Congratulations. I went on a very promising job interview today. Cross your fingers that I get it. I believe you will get it. Thank you, Carolyn. I believe you'll get it. I really do. I really do. I wonder if my friend's noticing that her channel's blowing up with subscriptions. I'm just gonna go over there and check really quick. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna check the live. I'm gonna check her channel, see if you. I 100% believe you guys are. I just want to see what her number is at right now. That is very sweet of you guys to do, by the way. 26 subscribers. Hell yeah! Good job, guys. Good job. Good shit. Thank you so much for checking out her channel. It really does mean a lot. You have no idea how much it means. And I'm not doing this because I feel like I'm just trying to do that thing where I'm just trying to get my friend a lot of subs because she's my friend. I'm doing it because I genuinely think she's a good person at heart, and she's a very talented and very smart person. So I definitely believe in her channel to do good, and I think she's going to be posting more content in the future, such as crafts, reading, and all of that stuff. Yeah, it doesn't work. The link does not work. That's very odd. Oh, I must have. You know what happened? You know what happened? I probably messed up on that link because my coffee spilled on the thing and it sent. So here's the link again. Try it this time. I won't spill my coffee on it this time, but try that link. That one might work. I think the other one was a bit of a mess up, so I apologize about that, guys. Being unemployed sucks. This is my only job. Being a YouTuber right now is my only job. And though it does not pay incredibly insane right now, I have faith that someday I will probably have this as a career. I believe in myself. I'm starting to believe in myself, which was something I was not doing about 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I did not believe in myself enough to want to do this as a career. You guys have kind of changed my perspective. I still have like that there's also that, that sense of reality behind my head that's kind of telling me, don't do not like throw yourself into this all the way, because there's always that chance that you might not be that successful at it. But you guys have made me believe in the impossible just a smidgen more. So I appreciate that. Belzora, how are you doing? By the way, I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well, Jordan. I'm doing really rather well. Obviously keeping up with the drama in the world and everything like that, but I've been doing rather well, sticking to my YouTube channel, making it a very happy place, a place where you can get away from that. I've been just having fun. I didn't get the animation job, but it's okay. There will be other opportunities, but I have only 3 weeks left in my current place, so I'm a bit stressed. I understand, Cheyenne. I understand. Please react to Blackpink. It's a K-pop too. I will look at it and see how that goes. I will look that up. Thank you so much for the recommendation. You will do great. I have no backup job. You will do great, but I have no backup job. I understand. I understand. And thank you guys for the likes, by the way. We're almost to 20 likes. You guys are badasses. How is your Shamrock Shake? Did you put some cream de mint in it to kick up a notch? I did not. But it was good, man. It was really good. I made another one last night. It was really good, surprisingly. Actually, this time, last night, I made it with whipping cream instead of whole milk. It worked. I'm thinking of starting my channel, exploring places in my hometown. You should. You should absolutely go for it, because you never know. It might really kick off for you. You just never know until you try. Bro, Jordan, I have believed in you for 2 months. When I started watching you, I want to be a YouTuber in 2 years. I believe in the next 2 years, I can get to 50, maybe 100,000 subs. That is the spirit. That is the spirit to go in with. You don't go in there thinking it's not going to work, because if you go in with that mindset, you're going to have doubts and you're not going to go all the way. You need to go all the way to make it work. I think that's very important for someone who wants to do something along these lines. You need to just go in, or maybe any career. You just got to go for it. You can't have doubts in yourself, because if you have doubts in yourself, then it might not work out in your favor. So definitely go into it with a clear, good, positive mindset. Have you heard, and if you really enjoy it, specifically if you enjoy doing it, if you don't enjoy doing it, then I wouldn't say it's for you, because you got to have that, you got to want to do it. You got to want to do this. You can't not want to do this. And I really like that mindset. And I'm still suffering in school. Haha. I get that. When I was in school, I suffered a lot. In middle school, I was bullied nonstop. I weighed 250 pounds. I was bullied nonstop. I was pushed down the hallway. I was called fat, ugly, weird, creepy, you name it. I was called it all. No one liked me in middle school. I understand not fitting in, and I understand the critique of school. Might have to steal that haunted mask from Goosebumps near the door. Apologies in advance. So awesome. You guys can get one at creepyco.com. It's actually a blanket. It's actually a blanket. Yeah. That is a blanket back there, and it is a really nice one. You go to creepyco.com, you guys can get one. I think they're only like $30-something. Put cream de mint in my homemade Shamrock Shake. Even shared a pic on my group page. Was so proud of my first attempt. That is awesome. I meant you. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm not sure if we're going to blow up that much, but if you guys, again, word of mouth really does help. If you guys share the content, you subscribe, you post as often as you can with our content, then, it's not an impossibility. I'm always posting. I'm always doing what I need to do. So awesome. I assume not because last time I said and mispronounced it, but you know what SCP is. I don't think I do, to be honest with you. Stray Kids is another good K-pop discovery. There are 2 new songs. They've been just released. Both good. We are your friends. Well, thank you so much. Very true. Believing in yourself is half the battle. That is right. That's actually right. No, you really have to believe in yourself to want to do it, to make it happen. And that's not trying to be me. That's not even me trying to sound cheesy and corny. There is that mindset, and it's very important to have a specific mindset in when you go into doing this stuff. At first, I wasn't really positive about it. I used to do YouTube back in the day, 2013. I was very, very enthusiastic about YouTube. But then, out of nowhere, I just started doubting myself. And I didn't do YouTube for like 3 years, 4 years. And then all of a sudden, I was like, I want to start doing YouTube again. Sorry, got to go do some homework. Have an awesome stream. Thank you so much for joining. It was more awesome because you joined. So I hope you have a fun time doing that homework. Probably not. I hope you have a fun time doing that homework, but and I hope you do good on your next exam. Yeah. For all who have been bullied, check out the video on YouTube. Till this day, I still can't watch without tearing up. I've seen many movies that have made me tear up because of bullying, man. I think Joker. The movie Joker made me tear up because there was a situation in the movie, if you guys remember the movie Joker, where Joaquin Phoenix is like on the streets. It's towards the beginning of the movie. It was like before the title card drop. And he is being like, some kids steal his sign, and then he's running after the kids, and then the kids like push him to the ground, start beating the shit out of him. That was me at one point in my life. I actually had that happen to me. I wouldn't say on the level of me getting kicked in the face, like blood coming out and stuff, but I was kicked in elementary school by a group of kids because I had enough of their bullying, and I decided to step up for myself, and I got attacked for it. It would be a great reaction. I might consider it. I might consider that, yeah. Of course, BTS is my favorite. You can't go wrong with them. No, so far they've been really fun. I just want to say your guys' merch is cool. Thank you so much. By the way, the St. Patrick's Day merch is going to be on the channel for the next 5 days, and then it's off. So if you guys want that new Leprechaun merch, hit it up. It's really, I think it's cool merch. I really think she did a good job on it. YouTube is a roller coaster ride for sure. You never know which video is going to blow up in views. That's right, man. You would be like, I had a video that I was not proud of. I shot like in 2013 that hit 100,000 views. Not that many likes, but 100,000 views. Crazy. You should watch Sam Goldback's The Midnight Man from 2 years ago. It's interesting, skeptical. I would love to see your reaction. I think there is one or two with Colby. Okay, I might have to consider that then. I've also been talking about doing a lot of exclusive Sam and Colby because, you know, I'm not really someone who likes to post every Sam and Colby stuff. I post mostly only their haunted stuff, their horror stuff. I really like that stuff specifically for the channel. But I have posted several, I'm trying to think of the word to use now, several of their older stuff on my Patreon page as exclusive content. So like the first 4 videos they posted on their YouTube channel is actually reactions up on Patreon right now. My favorite horror movie is The Woman in Black or The Conjuring. Those are good picks. The Woman in Black is extremely underrated. Yeah, jump scare here and there, but The Conjuring is phenomenal. My favorite horror movie is Halloween. Hell yes, that is my favorite horror movie of all time too. The original John Carpenter, not Rob Zombie's, but John Carpenter's Halloween is my favorite horror film of all time. I think I sent Till This Day to Messenger. Okay. Yeah, again, there's a lot of stuff I miss sometimes on Messenger, and I do apologize about that. I'm just such a busy, I'm such a busy individual. I'm always posting, editing, filming content now. So I genuinely try to make it. I try to read a lot of people's comments and Messenger and stuff, but sometimes sometimes it goes right by me, and I do apologize. It's never personal. If you're doing music reactions now, I have plenty of suggestions. Oh, I've been doing music reactions for a while, but yeah, you can give me suggestions. For sure. Original Halloween is the best. I agree, Carolyn. I agree. But yeah, if you have any music reaction suggestions, then absolutely send them my way. I've done several bands. I've done a girl named Ginger, Alipata. I can't remember some of their names. Meatloaf. That was a fun one to do. Well, there goes my chance. I'm so pumped. I'm on vacation starting Monday. Hell yes. My favorite horror movie is Forrest Gump. It has its moments. Have you heard of the Katrina Stewart song? I have not. I have not heard of that, to be honest with you. Is it something I'm gonna have to check out? I'm actually, I'm also waiting for my friend to like message me on the phone. Oh my God, you see the blow up on my channel? John is the best Halloween maker. OG Halloween's the best. I absolutely 100% agree with that. I've also been really curious to see the new movie X in theaters. I really want to do a reaction, but I'm getting so curious now. Also, have you guys heard that Morbius is a bad movie? So far, the reviews for Morbius have been nothing but shameful. People are saying that, thank you, Adam, I love that, man. I haven't seen that in a while. Fright Night, the emoji, the exclusive emoji. But Morbius has been getting so much hate. It's crazy how much hate it's been getting. People are saying that it lied to everybody. Sony needs to get its shit together. You know what I mean? Sony needs to get its shit together. She has a lot of them, but my 2 favorite songs from her are Gone, and her new song from like 3 to 4 weeks ago is Easy. Ooh. Yeah, I know Colby did a music video. They're doing a lot of music stuff now on the side of paranormal investigations. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, almost 20 likes, guys. Thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Who here is a patron, by the way? I would love it because I've lost a lot of patrons in the past, and I'm curious if there's anything that you guys would like to see on Patreon that might help. Because no one ever tells me like what would they would love to see on Patreon more of, and you can be honest with me. If you would love to see a certain thing on Patreon more of, then I will definitely try to deliver on that. I worked a bit on Morbius, so that's embarrassing that everyone says it's bad. That is unfortunate, Cheyenne. I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't seen the movie myself. I would love to see the movie before I judge it myself, but I'm hearing pretty bad things about it. People are saying that the marketing lied and all of that stuff, and it's just insane. Um, is there a specific place you want suggestions sent to? Here, I would say, give me one sec. Nope. Hide user on this. Yep. Sorry, hid that person. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You know, I'm still a patron, and you didn't take my suggestion about the movie reactions. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it to you like last year or something. Maybe when we met. Hmm. Oh no. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Last year got so hectic. Last year got so hectic, especially when the pandemic broke out and everything, and it was just like so much shit was getting thrown at us, and um yeah, I'm definitely up for taking considerations and blame Sony, not me. But I'm definitely going to be taking more considerations and stuff more seriously now since we started getting our stuff back together. So yeah, give me some recommendations. Oh no, no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're right though. You're right. You were right. I know you've given us some recommendations and suggestions before, so I do apologize that we didn't take them into consideration harder. But we are definitely taking more considerations now than ever. So if you have any considerations, definitely be sure to hit us up. On Patreon, you guys can get to us. I'd say Patreon is like the best way to get to us a lot more efficiently because, and obviously these live streams are another way to do it, but the Patreon is something that is we definitely have to take into consideration a lot more because these people are paying monthly. And I'm not trying to say that you guys' opinions don't count as much as theirs do, but they do pay more, and they do pay for our channel. Like it's pretty much the backbone of the channel. Like subscribers are very important, and we really appreciate it. But yeah, no, that Patreon page is really financially the backbone of the channel, and it does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for the likes. I went above and beyond and became a member because why not? And again, we really appreciate that. Have you launched your YouTube documentary series on Ghost? You talked about it in previous streams. Not yet. Not yet. And the reason why that has not happened yet is because Michael has been so busy with work. He has been so busy. I mean, you guys can obviously see how busy Michael has been. Michael has not had a chance to film much at all. He has not been able to film much at all, and it just sucks. And it's not his fault. It's obviously because he's been taken up by work. He would love to film more, but he just, at the time, he cannot. So thank you guys for the likes, by the way. It really does mean a lot. But hopefully no one took that offense to that when I said, like we see their comments a lot more because, with Patreon, it's like that is literally what it is people supporting. Why don't you film a bit of it? I want to film a bit of it, and I've actually talked to Michael about filming a little bit of it. And the reason why we haven't, but okay, gonna become a patron suggestion songs. Are you and Michael brothers or friends? We are friends. We are really good friends. He is a busy bee. He really is. He really, really is. But again, I have talked to him about filming it. I actually have drawn some pictures, hopefully to use in the video, to give you guys a better idea and mindset of what it looked like for me and my personal view. So I have worked on it in some cases, but right now it's like a matter of trying to get him to get the time to come over and do stuff. That's a very big thing because it's supposed to be me and him who are talking about our experiences together because he has some things to back up some of my stories and I have some things to back up some of his stories. You look like brothers, not gonna lie. People have said that. People have said that, but no, we are not brothers. We are just really good friends. And it doesn't help that my hair is kind of more reddish now than it was because my hair is actually more dark brown than anything. It still has dye in it, bleach. I don't blame you. My fault being to Sony. They are the ones that keep PG-13ing Venom and Carnage. I've been a retro fan since November. I like the content. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's called the Retro Movie Club is what the Patreon page is called. But yeah, that is like the next level step to like support the channel. If you guys want to become a part of Patreon, you do get exclusive content. There are movie revisits, there are movie reactions, early access reactions, and stuff like that. There's exclusive Sam and Colby reactions up on Patreon. There is probably like 500 posts on Patreon right now that are all exclusive. Well, most part, for the most part. It is I do have fun posting on Patreon, and you do get TV series reactions to like Tales from the Crypt, Creep Show, and stuff like that too. So that is all up on there. I'll consider joining Patreon. I'm just working on my budget. I have money I have is still working the merch. Have will also look into merch store too. I want to be a part of Patreon so bad. Hopefully I can one day. Yeah, it's not really something that I never push on people. I try never to push on people. It's just I always have to tell you that it's there. If you guys want to step beyond the realm of subscriber and try to support us more financially, it's an option. It's not like never something I'm going to disown you for. I do like Tiger King. I actually finished the Tiger King series. That's up there too. The whole first season of Tiger King reactions. I was using Siri and it put in my comment out wrong. I wasn't yelling at you, but not taking my suggestion. I was actually saying that you did take my suggestion about the music reactions. Oh, okay. Okay, no, but absolutely we are taking that in more consideration. Lee, how are you doing? I just noticed that you jumped on in. Thank you for joining us. Can you say mahal kokayo? It's a Filipino word, means I love you. Well, thank you so much. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. Mahal kokayo. Is that right? Am I saying it right? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I really do. I mispronounce stuff all the time, so I apologize if I mispronounced that. Yeah, so it's crazy when I see people becoming members and patrons and all of that stuff. I always recommend Patreon over membership because Patreon, at least you get more exclusive content. I post more on Patreon than I do membership, and I've always told people who are becoming who became members, I always tell them that trust me, to become a patron is a lot more fun and better because I post more on Patreon, and you do get a lot more stuff on Patreon. And I love you all too, by the way. A few days ago, I had a weird dream with a demon child wearing a mask with a face carved in it and it is 2D box. But the weird thing is that I saw others before, not in dreams. I just know them. That is interesting. I like to see a reaction to documentaries. There are a couple of reaction to documentaries. I have. I love the Patreon. I'm so glad I decided to join. I appreciate that, Peachy. I'm glad you have been enjoying Patreon. I really am. Really happy to hear that. I am planning on doing more documentary reactions for Patreon. I'm not going to be posting every documentary reaction to YouTube because, again, documentaries are something I never like to edit because they're so fascinating and you want to catch it all. So, and that's only for $1 a month to watch the documentary reactions along with me. So, I will be doing the George A. Romero documentary here soon. Never seen Tiger King. I forgot the premise is the series documentary is a guy who abused tigers. Yeah, that's part of the documentary. It's also about whether or not Carol Baskin's murdered her husband or things along those lines, things that really took place. It was pretty much a war on pretty much owning big cats in America, and there was a lot of drama in there. I'll tell you that. Hey, from Germany, Goldwing, how's your day going? I guess it's a midday for you. Yes, it is midday for me. It's going pretty good. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that. I love the name Goldwing. That's awesome. It's going pretty good, man. Just enjoying the conversations. Obviously, one sec. I think my friend finally she noticed you guys are subscribing to her channel. I never had Patreon, but can you tell me what's going on in there? Yes, I can tell you what's going on in there. Basically, Patreon is a place where I post exclusive content. So, like, content that you will probably never see on YouTube is probably up on Patreon. Like, for example, full-length movie reactions, uncut reactions that are not edited at all. Nothing's cut out of those reactions. They're up on Patreon right now, and you guys can watch those for $1 a month. You can get early access stuff, so stuff that's probably not going to come out for like a week or two will be up on Patreon as early access, so you don't have to wait like 2 weeks or a week to see that video. You can watch it early. Basically, I've been posting that. I posted all of season 1 of Tiger King reactions up there, so every single episode for I think it's like 8 or 9 episodes of Tiger King are up there. Tales from the Crypt has been started. Those videos are up there. I just started Creep Show from Shudder. Episodes 1 and 2 are up there. It's been a lot of fun. Hey, good. Thanks, man. I'm not been on the stream for a while. I've been busy. I'm also not feeling well. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that, Lee. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm just kind of getting through the days, as you know, making as much as I can, as fun as I can. Being fun and joyous and retro, of course. My friend Cinnamon's finally noticing you guys are subscribing, by the way, to her channel. Hi from Southern Utah. Well, thank you so much for joining, Sharon. How are you doing today? I love all these new faces jumping on in. It really means a lot. BRB, I'm going to watch another video for a bit. Okay, Latex. Thank you so much for joining in, though, and watching us for a little bit before you did that. Thank you so much, man. Latex. I think I said labor. I love watching the movies along with you. It's fun on Patreon. I'm glad to hear that too, because I try to make it fun. I try to be myself. We talk about movies. We cuss a lot. I mean, it is fun. And also my friend Cinnamon, who does have a YouTube channel now. If you guys want to go subscribe to her, you guys can. The subscriber count really means a lot. And I will be doing a giveaway for a piece of merch by around July. So if you guys subscribe to her channel, let me know in the comments that you subscribe to her channel, and you will be entered in to win a free merch. So... speaking of demons, I've been dealing with scary stuff at my house. Cheyenne knows about it. I had 2 smudging rituals and help, and I'm doing another on Monday. Oh my goodness, that is terrifying. You will have to tell me more about that. Private message me on Facebook and tell me what you've been experiencing if you don't want to talk about it here. Watched Don't Fuck with Cats. It's very disturbing, especially if you're sensitive to animal cruelty. I am very sensitive to animal cruelty. I prefer not to watch that stuff. Because that stuff irritates me and ticks me off more than anything. Which do you think was better short story? Creepshow Episode 1, Gray Matter, or House of the Head? I love the second story more. The actress who plays Judith Grimes is in the first episode. Oh, yeah, she is, isn't she? Do I like Gray Matter or House of the Head more? I'm going to go with House of the Head. I thought there was something very creative about that. I think I'm going to go with that one. I'm waiting for your paranormal videos. I know, right? I think everybody is. I'm definitely looking forward to filming those. I have tried. Actually, there's one. I filmed a video for it the other day, and it was the first ever paranormal experience I've ever encountered. So I did film that one. I will DM you after, Jordan. It's been really scary. Okay, I'm looking forward to hearing about it, Peachy. I really am. Yes, me and Peachy have been talking on Facebook lately. We are new friends. And I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that a lot of you guys are becoming friends throughout this channel. That is awesome to hear. Really is. Sorry, I'm talking really fast. By the way, thank you guys who just jumped on in for the likes. I really appreciate it. We're almost to 30 likes. Oh my goodness, that is insane. I don't think we've ever done that good on a Friday Fright Night before that quick. Don't Fuck with Cats is actually a very good documentary. If you can make it past the first episode, you'll be okay. Okay, officially a patron. Aw, thank you so much, Belzora. That means a lot. Thank you so much. And I will be giving you, also, you do get social media shout-outs, and your name does come at the end credits of all of our videos if you've been with us for more than a month, because I have a lot of people who love to join Patreon, right? They love to join Patreon, look at the content, and then leave like the next day. And then I used to actually put their names in the end credits like immediately after they joined our Patreon. And then now I'm like doing it a month after because they like to join and then leave. And then I have to re-edit the whole video, the end credits, and take out their name and all that stuff. And I'd rather just let you guys become a patron for more than a month. And if you guys are still with us, then you guys will have your name at the end credits of each of our videos as a special credit. It really does mean a lot. And I'm sure if you're a fan of the channel and if you love the content that we put out, I mean, it feels good that you can see your name at the end of the videos. I love seeing a lot of these names at the end of the videos. It just shows how big the community is getting, and it just really means a lot. Graham, I covered my eyes through a lot of it, but yeah, it was good. I really have a hard time. Thank you so much, Titanic Discussions. I love your name, by the way. You did not have to do that. Dude, I'm not even going to lie to you. Dude, I'm not even going to lie to you. Titanic Discussions? I looked over and I said it was $2. It said $2 in my eyes, and I'm like, oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you to do. And then I realized you just donated $20, man. You did not have to do that. Greetings, JCART. What are your thoughts on the upcoming Salem's Lot theatrical remake? Great channel. Enjoy pizza on me. I'm definitely going to. That is I'm definitely going to be getting a pizza, by the way. That was so sweet of you to do, dude. That was so sweet of you to do. You did not have to do that. I'm excited. I'm excited. I know the first time when they announced that they were doing a Salem's Lot theatrical, right? Theatrical release for a new Salem's Lot remake, that James Wan was going to be attached. And I was really hoping he was going to be the director. I don't think he's the director anymore. I think they got someone else. But if he was really to be the director of Salem's Lot, I'd even be more pumped. But I'm regardless pumped because I'm such a huge fan of the original Salem's Lot, and I gotta tell you, I'm curious to see the actor they got to play Count Barlow is really the thing that got me interested. I know who the actor is. I don't know his name off the top of my head right away, but I'm very much looking to see the performance that he brings in. You did not have to do $20, man, but that really hits me in the feels, man. That really, you did not have to do that. You are a fucking sweet individual, and I love the name, Titanic Discussions. I love that name, man. But I am looking forward to it. I really am, man. I'm looking forward to that one, and I'm looking forward to Christine. Big Stephen King fan. I've actually been wanting to get more Stephen King stuff for the background because I'm such a big fan, and I haven't really expressed it in all that much ways, but I'd love to get more Stephen King stuff for that background. But again, thank you for the $20. That was a fucking insane thing for you to do right there. Gotta go for now, Jordan, but it was great talking horror with you all. I will look up Patreon and merch until next reaction. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much for Sebastian for joining. Oh, also, I think he's still typing. Credits are cool and all, but I'm really just here to support, and I'll send music recs. I'm obsessed with introducing people to music, and I will be looking forward to those recommendations for sure, Belzora. Thank you so much. Bye, Sebastian. My pleasure, sir. Thank you again so much. That was very sweet of you to do, Titanic. About the Sam and Colby reactions real quick. Have you ever checked out the channel Gymnast Explorer? I might have seen it once on the recommendations because I'm watching Sam and Colby. I might have seen that once, but I will have to check that out. Wait, are they remaking Christine too? Yes, they're remaking Christine. Yeah, and I know how big of a fan you are of Christine, Carolyn. The original Salem's Lot was awesome. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. Me too, Sharon. Me too. Can you shout out? I'm gonna mispronounce this. I already know I'm gonna mispronounce this. Mirelle Benice, I think is what you just typed. I hope that's what you just typed. I might have messed that up. I might have messed it up. Again, thank you. I can't stop thinking that you just fucking donated $20 to me, man. That doesn't really happen all that much. Jesus. Thank you, Sebastian. You're a fucking badass, man. Holy shit. Holy shit. Mwahahaha. Good night, Fright Nights and Monster Girls. Wow. Donated $10. Thank you again so much, man. Wow. I will look it up for you, Sharon, right now. I am just blown away right now. I am blown away. Here, actually, I'm gonna have you guys look with me. Give me 1 sec. We are going to do this together. We are going to look up the new Christine. Hopefully, you guys can see what I'm typing. I hope so. Hopefully, yeah, you guys can see that. All right. We are going to look up Christine remake. I think it's coming out yeah, it's 2022, I'm pretty sure. IMDb is normally the page I go to, but they're not popping it up right away, which is kind of odd. You'd think they would pop it up. Let's see. IMDb. I wonder if they canceled it. They might have canceled it. That, I guess, would make sense. Christine, they might have canceled it, which is surprising because here's the original Christine. Are you going to watch the Oscars, and what would your snacks be? I got a barbecue flavored chips. Am I going to watch I've thought about it, man. I thought about watching the Oscars. I'm not 100% sure yet if I will. There's a lot of movies I just have not seen. I might jump into it and check it out, but I don't know if I'm going to watch the full thing. And if I were to have a snack during it, it would definitely be probably jalapeno poppers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with jalapeno poppers. All right, let's go. Best way to find if they are doing a Christine remake is to go to Stephen King, because normally they post a lot of his stuff. So we'll find out here in a second if they're doing Christine. For a while, they were doing Christine. Cujo Canine Joe. Yeah. Okay. They might have canceled it. I think they canceled Christine. Or at least they're not talking about it no more. That is interesting. That is interesting. They were doing Christine for a while. I know that. Okay. Huh, I guess not no more. I remember back in the day when we send you money just so you could eat, just so I could eat. Yeah. Oh yeah. God, those were fun days though. Are you going to watch the Oscars? Okay, I got that coming. Have you heard they're making a movie called Wonka? Yes, I did. I heard about that, and I'm looking forward to it. I mean, it probably won't be as bad as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm not a fan of that movie, but I haven't heard any rumblings about Christine. I remember seeing like an IMDb page and everything for it. I remember they were really talking about the Christine remake, and I just don't see nothing about it anymore, which was very very odd. That would be okay with me because you cannot top the original Christine, and I tend to. It's like Christine is such a great movie, and it was directed by one of the best directors in arguably horror history. I don't care for the Oscars, but I will be watching the red carpet. Love to see the gowns. Yeah, the dresses and the outfits are pretty damn astonishing. It makes me jealous because I would love to wear stuff like that. Bummer, thanks for looking. No problem. I'm glad to help, Sharon. Thank you so much for asking. I was curious to see if it was still like if it was still happening too. Wonka, about a young Wonka. Yep, it's about the. I think it's a prequel to Gene Wilder's Wonka. Can shout out Can you shout out Nasil? Is it Nasil? It's her I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's her 18th birthday today. Well, happy birthday, it's Nasil. I hope that's how I pronounce your name. If it's not, I deeply apologize. I'm not trying to mispronounce your name. Some films are also getting pushed back. That is true. He might have got pushed back. Maybe they're waiting out on it. Yeah, there's a lot of films getting pushed back. I love Charlie and Chocolate Factory. I heard Ben Stiller is going to be Jack Torrance in The Shining stage play. That is exciting, and I did hear about that. Yeah, Jack Torrance. Yeah, it's gonna be played by Ben Stiller, which is an interesting casting pick. But I'm sure he can. I'm sure he'll pull it off. Again, thank you so much, Sebastian, and thank you so much, Titanic. That was a fucking amazing. You really helped me out there. Thank you so much. And also, uh, I will be, and Patreon money and that stuff really helped me out too because it helps me get new equipment and it also helps me get stuff that I can use for future videos. I've actually thought about going ahead and getting the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre game and Evil Dead game for live streams and stuff to play with you guys. If you guys are interested in seeing that, of course. If you're not interested in seeing that, let me know. I might just do it as Patreon exclusive. But if you guys are interested in seeing me play like games like that with my friends, then you let me know definitely in the comments if you would love to see that. I actually posted a Dead by Daylight video on Patreon the other day. Just as an extra content thing, you know. Why not? Take another sip of coffee. And thank you again for the likes, guys. It means a lot. I wanted to get Michael over here today, but the guy's been so busy. I hardly ask him for much of anything anymore because I know how busy he is. I just feel so bad asking him. So I also want to I want to at some point get him a new camera. I really do. I want to send him a new camera. Might inspire him to film more because his camera is not in the best of quality. If you guys haven't seen his videos, they're not in the best of quality. So I'd like to get him a new camera and a new microphone so he can film much as decent quality content as I do. I'd love to get that from him. The original Willy Wonka scared the absolute shit out of me as a kid, and now it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I gotta say, I felt the same way about Wizard of Oz when I first saw it. Sharon, I was a kid in 1979 when Salem's Lot debuted on TV. We had a big sleepover with all my neighborhood kids, and the concluding night, it remains one of my good favorite movie memories. Good. Have a good one. Speaking of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I've watched the new one 3 times. I rate it 6.6 out of 10. That's a fair grade for that, man. It seems like you actually enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I really, really did, Lee. I really did. It's a fun time. And Titanic, I only could imagine what that would have been like, dude. I would love to have had moments like that more. I think back then, have sleepovers with my friends, and me and my friends had sleepovers. I remember me and my friend Lane, who is the other big horror guy that I know. We were sitting in my room, and it was just something so homey about that, man. We used to go down to the Dollar General every weekend after school, and go down and get liter pops. And we would come home with Doritos and stuff. And that night we would sit down and watch a movie, a horror film. And we watched The Evil Dead for the first time. And it was just a blast. My family loves the 1971 Willy Wonka movie. Same. That movie, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, is in my top 20 favorite films of all time, hands down. Just sent a picture on Messenger. Please check it out when you get the time. Okay, I will do that. I will do that, Philip. Thank you so much. I'm not going to do it right now because my phone has a hard time uploading pictures. Gene Wilder is the best Willy Wonka, the ass clown says. Yes, he is. 100%. I'm not sure how the new guy's going to do. Maybe he does a good job. But Gene Wilder is Willy Wonka, too. To me, Gene Wilder, that was his best performance. So iconic as Willy Wonka. So iconic. Love that performance to death. I really do. I can't believe we did that well on chat revenue, dude. It's... And I'm going to keep saying thank you because I'm genuinely emotionally blown away when people do that. That's just how I am. I try not to be overly annoying with it. That's just genuinely how I am. I'm a very thankful person. I'm a very humble person, and I'm just so thankful for that. My studio was co-funded by James Cameron, so Titanic is a big icon for us. Oh, no doubt. Then you must be looking forward to the new Avatar film that's supposed to be having a trailer drop on Doctor Strange. When Doctor Strange is released, apparently Avatar 2 is going to be dropping a trailer. Gene Wilder is the best. He really is. He's one of the greats. Gene Wilder is one of the greats. Hands down. Gene Wilder owns Willy Wonka. He really does. He really does. Gene Wilder, to me, it's so hard to picture anybody else doing it. Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka is exactly what the worst Willy Wonka would... If I had to ever picture what the worst performance as Willy Wonka would ever be, it would be Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka. Johnny Depp, that was his one performance I just can't get behind. When I first watched it, I freaking hated it, but the more I watched it, the more I like it. But it's okay, it's not the best or the worst. Exactly. When I first watched it, I really was pleased with it. And then I haven't seen it a second time, but I really utterly enjoyed the film. It's actually, I prefer it over a lot of the sequels, to be honest with you. I know a lot of people hate the movie, and that's understandable. I understand it, but I enjoy it for what it is. I enjoy it. It's a good, fun time for me, and the gore is awesome. So, and I do like what they did with Leatherface, besides the supernatural aspect. I really wish they kind of made him more human than Michael Myers from the remake, but, you know. Okay, Jordan, I'm gonna hop off. It's 11:30 and do some late night study sessions and get some stuff done. Have a good day. You too, Goldwing, and I really appreciate you hopping on in and joining us for this live stream, dude. You're a badass, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I remember watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory at the drive-in, and it was very disappointing. I can't remember if I went to the theaters or not. I don't think I went to the theaters to see Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, I am sure. I can only imagine the amount of disappointing people who probably left the theater, who probably walked out of the theaters the second Johnny Depp started talking. I mean, I can only imagine. He's just not what... He was supposed to act like a kid in a man's body, but it came off weird. There's that scene, I remember he was just like looking off in the distance, and he's like, Papa? And he definitely has like emotional trauma and stuff. He's just, I don't know what they were going for. I mean, I know what they were going for, but it just didn't fit. Did you like Piranha? And do you think they should do a third movie? I think I saw Piranha. I saw the remake. I saw the remake of Piranha. I enjoyed it. It was fun, stupid. I want to see the original one, but the Piranha remake was fun. I did not see the Double D. I think it was Piranha 2 Double D, I think is what it was called. I haven't seen that one yet. I want to see it. But the remake was fun, man. It was crazy. Why not make a third one? Why not? You know? If they can have like 7 to 8 Sharknado movies, I think they can have a third Piranha movie. The only movies I can remember seeing in the drive-in was a kid were Star Wars and Smokey and the Bandit. Wow. The only movies I ever saw in a drive-in theater, and this is why our goal for the channel at some point when we hit our main goal on Patreon is to build our own drive-in theater. We want to get a giant piece of land, and we want to build our own drive-in theater with our own retro spin on it. That's a goal of mine, at least. But I think Michael would love to do it too. Because we want to, the one time I was at a drive-in theater was with my buddy Lane, and we went to the drive-in theater and we saw How to Train Your Dragon, and I think we left for the second movie, but we watched How to Train Your Dragon on it, the first one, and it was fun. It was cool. It's funny, my landlord is a big Marvel fan, and he knows they are a client at my work, so he showed me his favorite scenes in Shang-Chi. I still need to see Shang-Chi, but that is awesome. Did you know that here in Philippines, if someone has a birthday, we don't hang out, but instead we go to their house and eat lunch? That is cool. That's awesome. That's a community thing. I love it. Have you seen the movie called I Spit on Your Grave? I watched it once and it is disturbing for me. I have not seen it, but I really do want to see it. I think it's on Shudder, so I really want to check it out at some point. I have Shudder now. The Gene Wilder Willy Wonka has more of an ambiguous personality and more like a chocolate genius. I agree. He's mysterious, but in the right ways. Um, And we're almost to 30 likes, guys. We're almost to 30 likes on this live stream. Thank you so much for the support. Really does mean a lot. And I'm sure my friend Sentiment is probably blowing up. I wouldn't be surprised if she's blowing me up about how her channel got blown up, which is awesome. To show that amount of support, commenting on her videos, really watching them is just so heartfelt and meaningful. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much, guys. You're badasses. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are supporting, in my opinion, the one person I think out of all my channel, people who are among my channel, helping my channel out, is the one person I think needs the support. The last movie I saw in the drive-in was Animal House. I've never seen Animal House. Isn't that a Monty Python movie? Might be wrong. I'm actually looking that up right now. Or is that a National Lampoon's movie? I think it's a National Lampoon's movie. I don't know why I thought Monty Python. I think it's a National Lampoon's movie. The last movie I saw, okay, I think it is. Got more films I've worked on coming, and so hoping a credit in at least one. I'm hoping you start getting more credits too. It's rightfully deserved credits. Yeah. I'm still here, by the way. Molly, what? Am I missing your comments? Am I missing your comments, Molly? I feel like a douchebag if I am. I'm glad you're still here. I'm glad you're still here. Sorry. What is your friend's channel? My friend's channel is Spice Rack Studios, and let me go ahead and give you guys the link. If you guys want to head on over there, watch. If you guys are into books and reading and stuff, this is definitely a channel I really highly suggest, and I do think she's earned that support, I think. So that is the channel again. And if you guys tell me you subscribe to her channel and are watching her videos and stuff, you guys will be entered in to win a free piece of merch around July. It's taxes season right now. I kind of have to use my money on taxes, but we will get there. Nothing like going to see Dust from Dusk Till Dawn yeah, man. I saw The Matrix loaded at the drive-in and the screen was so dark I couldn't really watch it. I'm watching and listening but texting my boyfriend. I understand. And I appreciate you're still watching and listening. I really appreciate that. I don't have one of the best voices out there, but I'm glad you guys can listen to it. The Wrath of Khan, dude. I've never seen any of the original Star Trek films. One of those things I've been really wanting to subscribe. Thank you so much. You're badasses. Thank you so much. And by the way, she designed those merchandise, so it kind of it's kind of fitting that that would be the giveaway if you guys support her channel. Thank you so much. 30 subscribers, 10 subscribers within the last hour. Yes. Thank you so much for that support. She probably doesn't know how it's happening, but she's probably going to really appreciate that. Oh, man. All right, folks. It's been an hour in our live stream, our Friday Fright Night. I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Again, Titanic and Sebastian, you did not have to donate money to this live stream in my channel, but since you did, I'm very thankful for it. I tip my hat to you. I bow to you. Thank you so much. I know I will have to get to the Star Trek films at some point. I saw one with Chris Pine in it, but I haven't seen the original ones. But I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here. Again, the St. Patrick's Day merch is only on the store for 5 more days. So if you guys want to get exclusive, Stoner J just jumped on in too. I'm sorry, Stoner J. We're actually ending the live stream. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me on this awesome live stream. It's been a very successful live stream. You guys are badasses. Thank you so much for the support, the fucking appreciation. It's so meaningful, and it means a lot. You guys are badasses. I will remember all my live streams, of course. Take care. Good catching up with you. Thank you so much, Cheyenne. Mirror Domains, thank you so much. Stoner J, rewatch the live stream and tell me what you think in the comments. You can tell me if I ended it too soon or not. I probably did, but I'm actually kind of getting hungry. I feel my stomach kind of grumbling. But thank you so much, guys. Really awesome. Enjoy the pizza, my man, and fucking thank you so much, dude. You did not have to do that. I will say that. You did not have to, but I'm going to get pizza now. I'm actually going to get pizza now. Thank you so much, guys. As always, I appreciate it. And until next time, catch you in the next video. Keep it retro, and I'll check